MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball on The Show. Jameson Taillon is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Popped him up. Hernandez is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. With 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch fastball for strike 1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. We are still scoreless. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Number 13, Chris Bryant.
Popped him up. And he'll get over to me. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Line drive to left. Herrera is there, and he has it for the out. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Arodys Vizcaíno is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now. Freeman, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Stepping in now, Ryan Madson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Four runs here in this half inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line towards center field. Norman there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But one more look at the big blow. Up next will be Nick Williams. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Enters play here at 279. 21 homers and 76 driven in. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like, and this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Out in front of it, strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikes. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Chad Bettis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Line toward right center. Norman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, Third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Into the box, Kris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1. For him here in this one. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 53.
In now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 13 home runs and 43 RBIs. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Chad Bettis, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Darren Norman, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
Here's Justin Smoak now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Michael Wacha is into the ball.
Number 57, Michael.
Adam Morgan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. His 2nd man he's plunked in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Mark Leiter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Stepping in now, Ryan Madson. Giancarlo Stanton now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 65 for him here as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Andrew Knapp is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Here's a high pop-up. Joseph has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the. In now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off the 4th
Popped him
inning.
up.
Second baseman.
Smoke waits on it.
Face-off. Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Moustakas.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back goes Trumbo at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. They're looking up at a 9.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw. 46 now for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batting box.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 73rd round tripper of the year as the blowout continues.
Now batting, captain
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Williams. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he hits one on a line to left field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And he's safe.
the pitcher number 50, Ryan Madson.
Into the box, Ryan Madson. Popped him up. Now, moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive to center field. Norman is going to have room out there as he puts. Up next will be Nick Williams. The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point, and it's fouled away. First time up, he went down looking. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. His first home run of the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. Williams is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. As he drives a liner to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Andrew Knapp. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. The numbers on the year, 272. 3 homers and an even 20 RBIs.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Giancarlo Solarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Darren Norman.
Into the box now, Darren Norman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired yet again. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Justin Smoke. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Crawford will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for the
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play. Edubray Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now. Stepping in now, Ryan Madson. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that ball is gone. It's grand salami time. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Matt Caesar is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 23.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Still only one out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time. That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put
hit pretty well out to deep center field. Caesar going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 54 thus far as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 0-2 home.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Moustakas becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order, and they remain well behind.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 43 on the year for him, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Up next will be Nick Williams. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point.
Williams.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will make its way to the 344 marker. Long throw to 3rd. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th.
Andrew Scott.
Into the box, Andrew Knapp fouled off. Shaw in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So it's 1 run.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Caesar is there. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing?
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line to the right side, but foul. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pause and the 0-2. Grounded to short. Crawford gloves it. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
In now, Freddie Freeman. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Williams looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Home run number 52 for him thus far as the blowout continues.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Line drive to center field. Caesar is going to have room out there as he puts into the box. Edubray Ramos as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Ramos.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Matt Caesar. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Way out in front.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
23-1 the final today. The Yanks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Madson earns win number 15 on the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.